All right, what's up, y'all? Welcome to the stream. Hopefully, we get that trailer today for Ark Survival Ascended. We got about, we got about 5 minutes before this thing kicks off. Emma's coming in now. I don't know. Oh, okay, maybe now we're live. I don't know. It's confusing right now. But if it's live now, which I think it is, because it says live there, and it says, whoops, live there. So I do believe we are live. So let's see. It just says I got the notification there. But yeah, hopefully we get that. Hopefully we get a trailer today. That's what we're hoping for. Huh?
Everyone's hoping for.
I hope so, dude. Because if we don't get a trailer soon or some kind of real proof, then ASA is not going to stand a chance to thrive, if it's even going to as it stands. So let me share this stream around, and we'll get into some conversation and see what y'all think about what's coming and what's going and what's staying and where it's going and what's going to happen. So let me all right. So I'm going to go ahead and share it on to, is it here? It's going to disappear for just a second, it seemed like. Let's see here. Go ahead and post. We are live now. Yeah, see, my bad. But that's my background. I know it's a delay. All right, post. Sweet. So let me get the poll going for today's stream, which is going to be, how do I do that? Here, engage, start a poll, yes, no. Do you think, think we will get a trailer for Ark Survival Ascended in today's showcase? What you got? Nice. Nice. All right. So we got a minute and a half. So yeah, like I said, and like I put in the description, the ASA is basically hanging on by mere threads. I don't want to get into like a lot of detail, but I mean, there's not a lot of communication on where the development is, if it's even finished. If all we get on every other Friday is assets, and maybe we'll get a list of assets they've already added. today. I don't know. We're gonna hope that we get something good, something to see, something to show for, something to show us and get us excited, because the hype for it is starting to drop, and that sucks because, you know, me, Shauna, and Emma, we're really, really looking forward to it. And if it's got poor execution, then we're basically going to be staying on the old gen, outdated, hacker infested, cheats and exploited game that we love, you know. So that's not going to be very fun for anybody. You want to get in camera, or you want to stay right there? Stay right there. That'll work. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Oh, you can't hear it.
Oh, we're finally doing this, are we? Because I was going to make a sandwich. Okay. Let's do it.
Dave.
What do I think about heroes? Well, we've all seen them, haven't we? Swanning about
Go get my earpods.
with their
You can listen to the phone.
cheekbones and comically massive weapons.
Wanker.
Roughing up bandits, because they like to rough up bandits, don't they? Living it up with
This is Fable, dude.
every
100%. This is Fable.
On a day-to-day basis, I'd say the true hero's me, someone who's breaking new ground with fruit, with veg, on the agricultural side of things.
Just look at them.
Not wafting around mythical creatures. And that's what they are. Wafters.
Yeah, well done.
You see, I'm not here to slay legendary beasts. I'm here to conquer the vegetable, not a euphemism. Let's face it.
This is 100% Fable.
Heroes is over. This is the age of innovation.
You never played Fable, have you, baby?
Well, it's the age of death. One moment. This is awkward.
Yeah.
Maybe not.
Or both.
I don't know. Oh, it is Fable. Yeah, dude, you got to play the... I don't know if you can play the first one on the Xbox that we have. But definitely got to play a Fable game. They're good.
World premiere.
Big game tours. How big of the delay is it?
Shaking bones. Been a while. So, you remember that favor you owe me? I'm looking for a creature. Huge, sneaky, teeth like knives.
No? Well, hey, how about you guys? No? Nobody? Not helpful. Sneaky.
Or is this a Redfall thing? Nope, South of Midnight. It was a world premiere, so it couldn't have been a Redfall thing. I was dumb. Maybe. Play it day one with Game Pass. That's going to be another Redfall failure. World premiere.
These are dangerous times. At least that's what I hear. The Empire? They're everywhere. But the world here?
Han, Jabba. That look like Kylo, maybe. I don't know. That's on Tatooine.
If I want to survive, I have to play their game. Looks like I'm all in.
She's in here somewhere.
On second thought, I'm out.
There she is.
I've been held back my whole life. And now, I just need a chance to finally be free. Wherever that takes me.
I'm here to offer you a way out, okay?
Get off my ship, Jalen.
Give me a chance. You're gonna have to trust me. It'll be dangerous, risky. But if you pull this off, you'll never look over your shoulder again.
The underworld shows no mercy. But it's a big galaxy out there, and I'm gonna risk it all.
Outlaws? I don't know. I don't know. We'll have to wait and see on that one and see if we get more information on it. But that one doesn't look so. Tomorrow, June 12th at 10 a.m. gameplay reveal. Okay, so maybe we'll see something better there.
South of Midnight, Star Wars Outlaws. Welcome to our first ever double feature, the Xbox Game Showcase, followed by a deep dive into one of the most important RPGs ever made, Starfield. Gaming is the most powerful of all entertainment. It transports, it challenges, it connects us, and it's just incredibly and awesomely fun. That is why Team Xbox is committed to building the greatest place to play, by partnering with the most ambitious of game creators, and by unleashing the power of the gaming community, enabling all of us to play the games we want with our friends anywhere, from mobile devices to PCs to consoles. The lineup we have for you today is just incredible. These are the works of the very greatest creative teams from around the world. We made this show for you, the largest, most engaged, and globally diverse fan base in Xbox history. You are the heart and soul of Xbox. Your passion drives us.
Yo, what's up?
Inspiration for the visionaries whose games we showcase today. From me, all of the team at Xbox, thank you. This next game is from Thunder Lotus, the award-winning studio behind Spiritfarer, who've gone back to their combat roots with an amazing co-op raid-focused action game that is uniquely theirs. All right, everybody, it's time.
What'd you think about Star Wars, Southern Midnight or whatever? South of Midnight. No, that other one I don't even remember. It didn't even look good. I don't remember. Oh, this looks like another version of Vampire Slayer or something. Came out a while back on Xbox Game Pass.
Was like vamped up.
What do you mean our time?
Vamped up graphic.
Yeah, the Vampire Slayer or something. I think that's. I don't remember what it was called. I tried it. I didn't really care for it. Jump. "33 Immortals." Pretty sure that's the same developer for that Vampire Slayers or whatever it was called.
All right, guys, it's a simple job.
Payday.
Just in and out. Nothing to it.
Yeah, 100% payday.
Everybody hit the floor!
Maybe. I thought Payday 3 was already a thing. Gunplay looks pretty damn good. It's definitely a payday game. Payday 3, yeah. I thought they already had a Payday 3, I thought. In September, that cool.
Do you think that was gonna be another Fallout?
No, paydays are a good game. Come on, be Ark, dude. Nope. That's a Kukui way.
Come on, Caster.
I'm not brave, but I kept trying. Not strong enough, but I kept going. With all the hardship away, knowing that if I don't fight, I'll forever be moaning with pain. If I give up, that's an automatic loss for me in a ring for my enemies. Can't let it be. Took a few knockouts to understand the
Did it alphabetical order?
No. Star Wars?
Oh yeah.
I have no idea what this is. I just said Jack Frost.
Is it at
No, I think that was the developer. Yeah, I couldn't even guess on this one. Whoa. Oh, Persona. Yeah, I've never even played one of them games. Xbox Game Studios. This is not Ark. We wouldn't be in the situation we're in if Xbox owned them. Chivalry, or however you say that name.
People don't like you very much, do they? Sent here to the living lands by an emperor who couldn't bother to come himself.
Yeah, that was the last game.
To investigate some plague that seems to be corrupting our very souls.
Okay, you can go to the first person. It's got a speeder.
The truth is, you scare us.
Another Elder Scrolls dude. Elder Scrolls 6?
The way you fight. The power you wield.
Why is it first person? Or did it go into third person?
You can go into third person or first person in Elder Scrolls games.
Or destroy us.
Forge. Your. I don't know. It's too cartoonish for Elder Scrolls game.
What are you gonna do with it?
Unless they're trying to get to a little kid
A vow, dude. I mean, that right there looks like it could hold us over until Elder Scrolls 6 comes out.
if it ever comes out.
If it ever comes out. Day one on Game Pass, dude. It didn't say when though. I don't think. I didn't see. Okay, Xbox Game Studios presents.
It's not Ark.
Not Ark. Lucasfilm. Okay. Yeah, dude. New Vegas was one of my favorite Fallouts. Oh, is this Sea of Thieves? A new DLC? Yeah, I seen it in 2024. I just didn't say when.
The most notorious tavern on Melee Island. Wall-to-wall rogues and scoundrels.
Which ship is right for you? A big ship?
Yeah, Sea of Thieves. There's a whole DLC with like Captain Jack Sparrow. Yeah, a whole story mode and everything now. When last time you played, Chuck?
Or I mean, you stop.
Hey, what do you think you're doing? I told you no autographs. Though I see you have a meet and greet ticket. And I guess it's not every day that you get to meet the mighty pirate Guybrush Threepwood, the legend of Monkey Island.
Chingawe.
Has turned the memories of this island into a prison for Guybrush.
Well, well. What do we have here?
You need these.
Remember, I'm a pothead. I'm a pothead. The Legend of Monkey Island. That cool. July 20th. Oh, that's right around the corner.
World premiere.
Come on, be Ark.
No.
Be Ark.
No.
Xbox Game Studios. Damn it. Did you play it yet? Damn. Damn, them graphics look good, dude. Damn, those some nice ass graphics, dude.
Looks like they went outside and filmed water. It made it somewhat cartoonish.
Hey, you just rode on one of them.
Life chopper.
No, they're the R-plane. Man, you see them aviators? They were huge. I want to do that.
In real life?
You want to jump out of a plane?
In real life?
Yeah. Why?
That's too far. That's not the plane we rode on. I'm glad our plane didn't do that. It would have been a whole lot worse than
Oh, yeah. The sky is calling.
That's I read the sky is falling. Like, they stole that.
Yeah, dude, that one looks way better than the one that they showed last year, or year before last. That one looks cool. I might actually check that one out.
This isn't Ark.
No, this is not Ark. Oh, that's part of the flight simulator. Oh, they're getting us ready to go to Mars. They must have been talking to Elon. Long live the fighters. Dune? That's cool. We'll have to show you a Dune movie. They're pretty good.
This isn't Ark.
No.
Hi, Melina here.
Man, that did look like a Halo ship a little bit.
At Ninja Theory, where we have just wrapped our shoots for Senua's Saga Hellblade 2. When we first showed gameplay for Hellblade 2, it was a look at some of the game's cinematic and immersive action, where Senua faced off against a gigantic
really good
troll on the
graphics.
Icelandic coast.
That's a real person.
Yeah.
Ow.
Today, we're taking you deeper into Senua's story, her personal quest, her unique perspective on the world, and the intimate journey that awaits you in Senua's Saga. What you'll see today is all captured by the team on Xbox Series X.
She can feel them slipping through her soul, following the threads of her mind.
I started playing the first one. I don't think I cared for it.
Once you hide, she needs their help with a promise, a question. But it's never so simple, is it? Wisdom has a price. There's always a part of you that changes. A part of you that darkens. And a part of you that dies. Over there. That pool. I can feel them. Feel them everywhere. The lost ones. They are watching us.
They're watching us.
You should never have come here.
can we make it happen?
It's time to find out. Why are they watching?
It's time to find out.
What are they waiting for?
Senwa, what are you waiting for?
I'm here.
Watching. More than one.
Where are they?
Where are you?
What do they want? I don't like it. I'm scared.
This is too much.
Their eyes everywhere. Can feel them boring into her.
What is she supposed to do? Do something.
Ask them.
What do you want me to do?
Lost souls fought through hell to find us.
You were lost. Not anymore.
Are you ready for what you will find here?
What we will find.
What if it's all for nothing? What is that? There. They are waiting. There.
It's them.
It's you.
What will they do to her?
What will we do to us?
Touch it.
So one thing you got to keep in mind whenever it comes to this, especially this trailer here, is it was, they said it's been recorded on the Xbox Series X, but this is a cinematic cutscene. It's not actual in-game gameplay. So cinematics always look better and a lot smoother than what gameplay is.
We've come so far.
Not far enough. Say it.
You are ready.
Tell them.
I am here. Now.
What if we get lost forever?
What will happen to them?
What will happen to you?
I will not let them down.
She is ready. They know.
Go.
Who are these around you, Senua? Those you have saved, or those you led to death?
I mean, that looked cool. I mean, the first one looked cool. I just couldn't get into it. Yeah, that's 100% a cut. Oh, Dead Island.
Like no one's surrounding him to see like if he's okay or anything. Like they just like keep on walking.
He naked as hell. What the hell, Cook?
Oh my god! A stranger!
Oh, surf's up, dude. Yeah, dude. Hang loose, bro.
Everything's perfectly placed.
They took this straight out of freaking Austin Powers, dude.
Huh? Huh? Eh?
What the hell was that? I don't even know what Like a Dragon is.
That's weird.
Fallout. Oh, Fallout 76. New DLC for it.
What a sight. A verdant wonderland of promise plucked from post-atomic blight. The fruit of years of prudent progress and determined reclamation, and 15 million dwellers worth of keen imagination. From the heart of West Virginia to the depths of the pit.
Well, we owe it all to Vault 76.
No matter if you roam alone or spend your time with friends, you'll find a home in Appalachia.
TV show was.
There are relics to uncover from a time before the war, along with loads of friendly folks to meet and enemies.
Yeah, dude, that was crazy.
As we embark on expeditions into thrilling new unknowns. Yes, from Appalachian settlements to Nuka World on tour. You're never short on things to do or places to explore. Think you've seen it all, eh? Well, how about this?
Yeah.
Pack your bags for an escape of Epicurean bliss. Put your rad shield on and fix your hair up pretty, because we're headed for the boardwalk of Atlantic City. So there you have it. Now you know. There's a million ways to make the wasteland your waste home. And when you hear adventure calling, when you're looking for some kicks, answer the call of Vault.
Answer the call of Vault.
Answer the call of Vault.
Dude, a New Vegas remaster would be awesome. That was the best Fallout game that's ever been made.
World premiere.
Come on. Please be Ark, dude. Please be Ark.
No,
damn it.
That's most definitely not Ark.
Capcom. Dragon's Dogma, maybe? No, I don't think there's a Dragon's Dogma. But if it was Dragon's Dogma, that'd be awesome. We're supposed to see something about Dragon's Dogma today. Yee! What up, big dog? The dog pound? Path of the God. That ain't for me, dude. No? Nah. I'll pass on that one. That's okay. Xbox games, still not Ark. Year ago today, or almost a year ago today, we got the Ark 2 trailer, and that went out the window.
Chevrolet and Cadillac.
Gran Turismo?
The V-Series.R elevates Cadillac's competitive spirit
Uncle
to
Rob,
a whole new level
hoping for
with its thunderous V8 and
the
hybrid
ArkSurvivalAscended
power.
Ark 1.5?
The legendary Corvette has been a celebrated champion for decades.
Did you hear Emma asking a question, dude?
This question
continues that tradition.
No, I know, but watching the things over here, you're not peeking like I am, so I just want to make sure you can hear you.
Innovators behind the new Forza.
Forza, dude, they just did Forza.
Forza Motorsport and
Yeah.
are pairing their strengths.
Oh, Gran Turismo is for freaking PlayStation, isn't it?
Modern design.
The Gran Turismo was awesome.
Steps into the future and bring that experience to gamers. I'm thrilled to welcome the Cadillac V-Series.R and the Corvette E-Ray, to the home of competition.
Dude, I've seen.
Said nope, just give him some love.
I've seen some setups for racing and driving games, dude. They're crazy. But would you ask him again about if he was excited for Ark or whatever?
Yeah, Ark 1.5.
She wants to know if you're ready for Ark Ascended, Ark 1.5. Oh.
That was your best lap yet.
This is my timeline.
I think they mislabeled these. It tastes like that Fiji apple instead of watermelon.
I didn't completely mislabel something.
Taste it. It doesn't taste like no watermelon I ever had. Tastes like Fiji apple, doesn't it? Oh, gotcha. That's what Emma just told me. I didn't even much understood what you said. Necrom?
Have seen betrayal.
This is the DLC for ESO.
Ambition.
No, you can't. Forza's good.
I am the one who knows.
Nah, man. Ark's where it's at.
For perhaps the first time in my unending existence.
Yeah, please refrain from using foul language. Sheesh.
Unseen forces move against me.
FK Ark or something like that. Freak Ark.
A mystery long kept hidden. A secret threatens to unravel reality itself.
I miss this game a lot, ever so often. Yeah.
The secret.
Is this ESO?
Mm-hmm. It's the Necrom DLC. See? What are you playing now, dude? I seen y'all was playing Conan earlier.
Toronto is under attack.
I know.
Overwatch.
There's something different about Null Sector this time.
They've taken over most of the city and
Hey,
they're
Aiden, this
rounding
is
up
your most
on
favorite of the game from what we heard of last night.
People are answering Winston's recall. There's new blood on the team. And we have so much to teach them.
If we can stop Null Sector, maybe we can save the city.
Coming through.
Ew. Yeah, I'm not a fan of Overwatch. I like Paladins better. Appreciate you. Yeah, it was fun, dude. Went to the river, hung out. Went to a couple museums. We didn't get any pictures of the museums.
I hate to interrupt the moment, but I'm picking up reports of more attacks in other cities.
It's a fight they want. I say let's give it to them.
Maybe they're trying to fix it. I mean, they already killed Overwatch, to be honest. I mean, it died the day it came out. whenever they made Overwatch 2 is not what they said it was gonna be.
Copied Paladins.
Paladins copied Overwatch.
Just made it slightly better.
I think Paladins is better.
The world is counting on us.
Coming August 10th, dude. So we'll see what happens.
Let's go.
Shall we do this?
Ark, let's go 2030, probably, dude. Ark, that'd be Ark 2.
Yeah, Ark 2.
Ark 1.5 will be your Ark Survival Ascended be 2025. World premiere. Come on, dude.
We're not gonna get the
Nope, rock music.
We're not gonna get the additional trailer for.
Looks like we're in a palace.
What the hell is going on? Who are these people?
No idea. But if they're attacking us, our only choice is fighting back. Hey,
Ark animated series.
Yeah, we're not even gonna get that, dude.
Who steal hearts? Did you just happen to stumble into this world?
So, yeah, I do agree with that, Aiden. But I think once Xbox takes full control over Activision and Blizzard, it'll make the company better. I mean, it's just a matter of time before the merge or acquisition, however you want to say it, happens. It's gonna happen. I've been saying that for 2 years now. It's just a matter of when. And I think they know that, so they're just kind of all the people that's investing in these games to help them pay for it. I don't know. This looks horrible. But I think all the people investing in the games are not investing what they should or what they were promised. So I think that's why a lot of their games have gone down the drain the last couple major releases.
I don't think anyone's gonna play that day one with Game Pass.
Looks, I don't know.
The Ark.
No.
Humanity has always hunted for knowledge in the unknown.
Don't do question of the day. I don't remember what that is.
Do it. Please do it.
I don't remember.
Please do it.
But that we have measured it.
Starfield? Or another... This one? This is Starfield, dude.
Do question of the day. I want to see what it is.
Oh, you're talking about that last game? I don't even know what that last... I quit watching that last game. "25 years in the making."
We're all here because we're committed to the biggest question of all. What's out there?
Aliens. Dude, you're shaking my whole desk up. Oh, I'm scared, dude. What's your favorite? Oh, favorite game of all time and why?
Part of our family.
So that is a hard question. 5 years ago, it'd have been easy. It'd have been Final Fantasy VII. Just like Ark 2.
I'll follow you.
But since I started playing Ark, it's a toss-up between Final Fantasy VII and Ark. Final Fantasy VII because the in-depth combat system, the story with Sephiroth and Cloud being clones, 35 years in the making. Dog Pound be tripping, cut. So Dog Pound be tripping. He says that Ark 2 been 35 years in the making.
It has been.
47.
90.
But yeah, dude, Final Fantasy VII is among one of the best games ever created. And Ark, just for the sole purpose of I like going and blowing other people's stuff up.
This is where we belong.
I'm looking forward to that game. I don't know if I'll play it at release because of what happened with Redfall, but I'm probably gonna play that. That's gonna come right here at the end of the game show.
How long is the game show?
I have no idea.
Give a
Come on, be art, dude.
No. That's not art.
Nope,
You can't climb rocks like that.
not in this one.
Well, we don't know yet.
In-engine footage. September 6th. I thought we already knew that. I thought I texted you that like a while back. Spamming caps. Streamlabs be strict, bro. Oh, what's wrong with his eyeballs? You saw that? Oh, beady-eyed.
What's up with the ball?
Man, he just scaled that entire mountain like it was nothing, not even out of breath.
He's skinny. He might be able to do that.
It's Streamlabs, dude. I gotta go in there and actually mess with the settings, and I'm just lazy. I mean, it looks cool for whatever it is.
He's always on a suspension line. Like, why can't you, if you fall off, you die? I think it's like
Maybe if we run out of hooks.
it's a creepy little pet on his back, though.
A ditto.
Nah, it's too white.
Yeah, I got a headache, dude. Shh. World premiere. Come on. Nope.
They filmed real water.
Right there they did?
Yeah, that looks really good.
That's my jam. An oil rig. What the hell was that? Don't know what that was? I don't have a clue.
What is this? It's a shell shading game.
This is I have no idea. That's a cool sword. What the hell? Yeah, this ain't for me either. New day, new dungeon. Yeah, dude, that other game does look super good. Like, I don't even know what it is, but it looks super dope.
Hi. I'm very
it's Neo.
Returning as Johnny Silverhand in the upcoming expansion for Cyberpunk 2077, Phantom Liberty. This new adventure reunites Johnny and V on a dangerous spy mission and introduces Idris Elba as Secret Agent Solomon Reed. It's really amazing to share the screen with you, Idris. It's cool to be a part of this game with you, man. As a player.
Fun fact, he's never even played his own game.
An unexplored part of Night City and rescue the President of the new United States of America. Expect a massive expansion, twists, secrets, and plenty of stuff to do. I know the team at CD Projekt Red just keeps raising the bar when it comes to telling cinematic stories in video games. And I really can't wait for you to play it on Xbox Series X.
So are we, bro.
But enough talking. I'm guessing you want to see for yourself. And so it is my honor and pleasure to give you and introduce the official trailer for Phantom Liberty. Check it out.
Okay. Weirdo.
Gotta be a way out of this.
Johnny, I'm dying. There's nothing can stop that.
V.
What?
My name is Songbird. I'm an NUS intelligence analyst.
Oh.
I know about the bomb ticking in your head. And I can save your life.
What's the catch?
I need you to get to Dogtown.
Attention all Dogtown residents. The President managed to crash her Space Force One into our humble district.
Man's got 1,001 reasons to want Myers as a hostage. Sleeper agents. Time to wake them up.
So NUSA's tossing us back into the fray, huh?
Stay sharp. We're in the wolf's den now.
Get Myers out of there.
Time to evac.
Her safety.
Never even played this game. I heard it's pretty good now that they got all the bugs and stuff fixed.
Wait, hear that?
Are you dying? Did you cough and... What happened? With food on it? Oh, okay.
Yeah, but it's like super glued to the plate. The cookie.
You know, V.
Ew.
The cookie's super glued to the plate.
It's a charade, V.
Wherever she goes, people get hurt. Bodies drop.
Just want what Songbird promised me. The cure.
The situation's changed. You need to know if you're with me.
Illusion of freedom draws in the desperate. Pick your truth, V.
Come on. Got iron in your hand. Gotta put it to someone's head. Pull the trigger.
If I don't do anything, and do it soon, I'll die.
September 26th.
2023.
This ain't Ark.
That's too many cars. Let's go like a realistic now. No, that's not fun.
Man, that shit coming. What?
That
Oh, I thought it was rendering in late.
It might be. That might be art.
Oh, it's like another version of
Later.
the what? I was gonna say the Jurassic Park.
Oh, bro, this would be a game you like. That build houses.
Yeah, dude. Dog Pound, you might be playing this, huh? That's gonna blow up. Sheesh. Make cities. Yeah, he said nope.
No, huh?
Dude, you literally played the freaking power washing game. Like, I tried, downloaded that, bro, and that the mowing grass one. I couldn't do it.
I played both of them there.
World premiere. Damn it. If we see fail games, then we know it's Ark. Oh, wild card. What'd you call me?
陛下のお命が奪われるなど。
汝定めを課せられし子よ、憂いを抱える旅人よ。
こいつが俺の。
I was gonna say that kind of remind me of Dot Hack from the PlayStation 2 days.
己自身に命じなさい。内なる英雄の姿に変われと。
真の王を志すならば打ち勝ってみせよ。
僕のいる世界の出来事は君にとっては絵空の子。
まさか人間？
この国は今有史以来の危機にさらされている。
どうやら面白い力を手にしたようだ。
That made my brain hurt. I could play this game, especially if it goes to like turn-based. I love turn-based RPGs. They don't make them no more.
正義かどうかじゃない。
誰もが恐れと不安に負けそうで理想を貫け。何が正しいのかわからない。すべての始まりはあなたの持つ小説。
幻想はただの絵空事なんかじゃない。
I don't think it's turn-based.
It could be. It could be action turn-based, like you run around freely. Come on. Come on.
No games. Nope.
No, it's Game Studios.
Humanity's cities have fallen.
Yes, it's a building house thing.
People's only means of survival is to seek sanctuary here, in the Belfry.
Oh man, that look like Zelda. The same graphics anyway, almost. Not so much no more.
To find the origins of this evil.
No.
Hey, that Battletoads. That building falling. I thought it was falling.
Bring hope back to our people.
That's a co-op. It's a platformer too. I don't really care for them games no more. Those are so PlayStation 1 and Nintendo 64. Dang! You done put my whole green screen away.
Together, you can save humanity.
Powerborn. I need to slow down that Streamlab stuff. They come up too frequent. What you doing with my blanket, Cook? All right, come on. We're running out of time here.
I don't know.
I'm just guessing.
No.
Nope. In Exile? Is this part of Fable?
This city is a miracle.
Oh, dude, yeah. I don't know if yours in the stream yet, dude, but Fable, I guess 4, or I think it's just gonna be called Fable. Is they're making another one.
But it only takes one rebellious little gear to ruin everything.
What happened?
If you resist my rule,
The game sound need to be louder?
if you alter our past, if you threaten what I have built, there is nowhere in space
This isn't Fable.
where I will not.
Turtlehead. That sounds terrible.
Oh no. What did I do?
Any last
Ironhide.
before my friend puts one in your scalp.
Bro, what up with his freaking beard, dude? I mean, it's better than mine, I guess.
No, you're just better than him. You can, at least you can somewhat grow here. You can only grow right here.
Thank you all for joining.
Rip.
Today is a special day for me and the team. I'm excited to see 11 games showcased from our first-party studios. We opened with Fable from Playground Games, which will bring the franchise into the modern era while staying true to its British style and humor. Compulsion and In Exile shared their first original experiences since
Say, bro, I need you to buy Ark, dude.
and Clockwork Revolution. And we are thrilled at how Avowed is shaping up.
That right there looks freaking... That one looks badass.
At Obsidian. In addition to Avowed, our studios will deliver Hellblade 2 and all new Microsoft
Now, what the hell was that other dude's?
Powerborn and more in 2024. Later this month, players can look forward to Elder Scrolls Online Necrom and Sea of Thieves Monkey Island. As we look to holiday, we will launch Starfield and Forza Motorsport, both built for Xbox Series X, S, and PC. We are also honored to share 14 games today from our creative partners, like Star Wars Outlaws from Ubisoft Massive, in collaboration with Lucasfilm Games. 33 Immortals,
It is.
Thunder Lotus, Kunitsugami, Path of the Goddess from Capcom, and more Persona games coming to Game Pass thanks to our continued partnership with Sega Atlas. I'd also like to congratulate the Studio Zero team on Metaphor Refantazio. It's great to be able to premiere what is next from the creators of Persona here in our showcase. We are focused on putting our players and game creators
Buy a wild card, dude.
everything we do. No matter if you choose to play on Xbox, PC, or over the cloud, all gamers are welcome here at Xbox. When it comes to our consoles, we have heard your feedback on two fronts. First, we have significantly increased our supply of Xbox Series X, making it easier for fans to find globally. Second, we know you've wanted more storage with Xbox Series S, and I'm excited to share we have some news there as well.
I don't want a new one. Just give me a freaking card that's not $400. Well, looks like I'm trading in this one. You gonna trade yours in for that one? Yep, I'm doing it.
And now for the one more thing you've all been waiting for. Prepare for the most comprehensive deep dive we've ever done for the biggest game we've ever built. So sit tight and enjoy Starfield Direct.
Here we go, Aiden. No. It's gonna release in 2020, never.
You know, the second after this is done, there's no ARK news, everyone's gonna go on the ARK page and say, everyone's just waiting for it too.
Hey everyone, thank you so much for joining us today and welcome to Bethesda Game Studios. You know, we've been so lucky over the decades to make the kind of games that we love here. And that's thanks to all of you, from the Elder Scrolls to Fallout. We love creating these worlds and playing in them just as much as you do. And throughout all that time, we'd often talk about and dream up the space game. What if we could take that feeling of being who you want to be and exploring a new world, but set it in space, where you weren't really limited in where you could go or what you could do? And that is Starfield. Obviously, we've come a long way since then with the games we've built, our technology, and all of us here in the studio. We've done so much together, but well,
it's just glued on there, dude.
Like this. Today, you'll get to hear from many on the team and see so much of what we think makes our game special. So let's jump in and take a look.
Starfield
is our first new universe in over
it's still spaced out, I think. I hope. I need to fix that, though.
Through and through, where you step into a new world and you get that feeling of unlimited possibilities. But this time, it's not just one world. It's over 1,000 worlds. Because the choice of where to go, it's not ours, it's yours. And it wasn't until now that we had the technology to create it. From the rocks at your feet, to the mountains in the distance, to the people and creatures that live in these worlds. That isn't just a backdrop. That moon is actually there orbiting the planet. Yes, you can visit it too. We realistically simulate the galaxy around you. Our next-generation lighting model uses real-time global illumination to light the world based on the type of star and the makeup of the planet's atmosphere. We also have an all-new animation system. And of course, you can play it in third person, and you can play it in first person.
That game got to be in first person.
We love exploration and rewarding it, but you do explore differently in this game, given its scale.
The immersion.
That usually involves exploring an area you've landed in.
I want to see some gunfights, dude. Oh, dude, he got the mining drill.
Do a mission, and maybe even stumble upon something unexpected.
There we go. Halo jump. You gotta turn that motion blur off, dude. That's horrible.
And the screen shake.
Yeah.
We do love stuff and all of the items allowing you to pick everything up. And you can view all that in your data menu. This is the hub for everything you're doing, from your skills to your ship, your missions, and your inventory. We love to pack a ton of detail in every object, from all of your weapons, to spacesuits, to food. We just obsess over the details, and food. We obsess over food.
He sounds hungry.
You can walk back or fast travel to your ship. We have companions and crew you can take with you. I left Vasco here back at my ship.
Welcome back, Captain Howard.
And he can even say your name. Let's head out.
So that's cool. That's one of the very, very, very few games that can do that. You type in your name and have other characters in game say it. That's pretty badass.
Of early spaceflight. And we've been referring to this approach as NASA Punk. This means a design language where the tech is advanced, yet still looks grounded and relatable.
For us, it's that contrast. That's where the visual interest is. Obviously the NASA, which is the rigid, hard function over style, and then Punk, which is all about style.
You can see that visual style coming through in your ship. Your ship is your home. For you,
I look like the Millennium Falcon, dude.
many of the spaces in our game, it has a slightly retro and analog touch. A bit of lo-fi rather than sci-fi, where everything is well used, worn, and...
I bet you this is hurting your head, huh?
What's the plan, Captain?
I'm carrying this, but I'm watching
It
it.
starts with the planet you're currently on. You can see all of its info and resources. You can choose a landing spot or fast travel to known locations.
Just outside, look at the Millennium Falcon, dude.
All the planets in the system. Obviously, the game is big, and it's here you can see planets that have key locations, missions, or life on them, versus the many planets that are barren but resource-heavy. Zoom out even further to see all the systems in this part of the galaxy. Here, you can plot a course to ones that are light years away. This uses your ship's grav drive to fold space and jump to these systems. And you will need to upgrade your ship and skills if you want to jump to the most distant ones. But for now, we'll plot a course to the Alpha Centauri system, where we can find the city of New Atlantis.
Preparing for the jump to hyperspace.
Welcome to UC Space. Maintain your current course while we scan your ship's cargo.
Hour and 18 minutes.
Scan complete. You are cleared for landing at New Atlantis.
As soon as you land in a city like New Atlantis, your eyes are guided upwards to just these boundless, vast buildings.
It's the biggest city we've ever made, not just in size, but also in the amount of custom art, crowds, and quests.
So the main focus when we're designing a city is obviously what supports the story. We try and tell as many small stories as possible.
This is a colony war memorial.
It's a few moments of gameplay that make the space feel like it's full of real characters that are going about their day-to-day lives.
It's paralyzing if you really stop and think about it.
Buddy, it's coffee.
It's also where your adventure with Constellation begins.
Welcome to Constellation. We have a lot to talk about.
By the time you meet them, Constellation is sort of seen as this mythical group. Most people don't even know they exist anymore. They're the last true explorers in the galaxy, and they're trying to find the answers to some of humanity's biggest questions.
The artifacts are so different, so alien, and I'm certain one of them reached out and spoke to you. The artifact. If you could place it on the table here.
Oh my god. Look at how it's coming together.
That means there's a set built by an intelligence outside the settled systems.
It's definitely an eclectic cast of characters. You've got Sarah Morgan, the ex-soldier and adventurer, now Constellation's leader. Mateo, the theologian who believes that there's definitely something else out there. Noelle, the gifted scientist and Sarah Morgan's protege.
I feel like they're giving us the exact same information they gave us like 6 months ago, but reworded.
Anything goes as long as you have the money.
There's also Vlad, the ex-pirate, Sam Coe, the former space cowboy, and Barrett.
You know what I hate about these pirates? Completely resistant to my otherwise irresistible charm.
The journey you take with Constellation is just the first of many you'll embark on. The Settled Systems is home to all kinds of different stories, people,
check it out.
Adventures for you to uncover.
Swapped them. See, now those are some shits I want to fight.
The United Colonies is where you'll find New Atlantis, the first major human settlement in space. The people who live here value law, discipline, and the legacy of humanity. They consider themselves the true children of Earth.
You ever think of joining up with the Vanguard? Help the United Colonies, even get your UC citizenship?
New Atlantis isn't the only city within the United Colonies. The city of Sidonia on
a flower mantis
serves as the largest mining facility for the United Colonies.
Mining drill.
Beyond the United Colonies' reach, you might find yourself in a much more wild and independent coalition of star systems. This is Freestar Collective Space. The capital of the Freestar Collective is Aquila City.
The Stone Root Inn is an Aquila City fixture.
A ranger relies on judgment and intuition to do what's best for the people.
Draw.
Neon started out as a fishing platform, but is now known throughout the Settled Systems as a pleasure city where almost anything goes.
If you've got morality issues, this definitely isn't the job for you.
Ryujin is hiring the best and brightest of today for our future tomorrow.
Everyone has been chewed up and ground up by Neon. Try not to get yourself killed, all right?
Outside the bounds of civilized space, there are still plenty of unclaimed systems to explore, but these areas are also home to the most hostile factions in the galaxy.
The great serpent hungers. All heathens shall be made dust in time.
I want that spacesuit.
This is the face of a brave runner here to challenge the Red Mile.
They think the galaxy is theirs. They are wrong. It belongs to the Crimson Fleet. It always has.
Sheesh.
We're pushing our
He
city
got stabbed it in the belly.
than we ever have before. It's all there, waiting for you. A slice of humanity's future.
So, ready to get out there?
Throughout the galaxy, there are so many things to see and stories to experience. But the most
Dude, that look like that gun from Destiny.
I'm the type of person who spends hours in character creation, and I think people are going to be really excited when they see all of the improvements we've made.
One of the biggest overhauls was done through our character generation system. We scanned a wide range of faces from different age groups and ethnicities. And by mixing and matching all that data, we were able to create highly detailed and diverse characters.
We use that exact system to create all of the characters and NPCs you're going to see in the game. So any character you see almost always is a character you could make yourself.
Step out of it!
Hey, come on, come on. Okay, take it easy. You were out cold. No physical damage. Mentally, the jury's still out. You know who you are? New recruit for Argos Extractors? Ring any bells? Any of this look familiar?
You start your character creation journey as though you're cycling through employee records. You'll pick from a lineup of 40 presets, and that'll be your starting point. Your journey from there can be as detailed or as quick as you want it to be. This new system has more to offer than ever before.
Dude, character customization is gonna be freaking awesome.
We let the player get as close as possible to make whatever they want. With the various facial morphs you can blend together, the dermesthetic and makeup, blemishes, scars, piercings, teeth settings. It's a lot, but I think it's the most fun to use.
Character creation is more than just how you look. This is also
Yeah, I'm probably gonna spend hours in this, dude.
That's where backgrounds come in. Backgrounds give you a bit of backstory and start you out with 3 basic skills.
From chef to Dusty. You know, the crew still has a betting pool about which restaurant critic you must have crossed to wind up here.
What's great about backgrounds is you never know when yours is gonna come in handy. You could be in the middle of a fancy restaurant talking to some guy, and suddenly you learn he needs a beast hunter to help track down a monster.
Fine. I probably should stick to professionals anyway, given what happened the last time.
We're also giving you the option to customize your build even further by letting you pick up to 3 traits. Traits are completely optional, and they come with their own advantages and disadvantages. You could choose to meet your biggest fan.
Is it really, really you?
Punch him in the face.
Join your crew and it'll give you gifts if you're willing to put up with this constant commentary.
I can't believe I get to stand near you.
Nah, I couldn't do that, dude.
I've got to have
You're here.
every molecule.
My favorite trait is kid stuff. You have to pay some credits to support your parents, but they're very sweet and it's really fun to go visit them.
Honey, we got ourselves a visitor.
Oh my god!
I came across some hostile zealots in space, but because I had chosen a trait that made me the same religion as them, I was able to get by without any issues.
There's another great one that gives you a damage buff when your health is low, but mercenaries will randomly show up and try to kill you. No matter what you choose, there will be plenty of ways for you to tell your story. And if you want to remove a trait, there are ways to do that too.
What a view! It's a feast for the eyes. Off we go to another adventure.
Dude, oh yeah.
Discover that on your own.
I'm gonna do that. For sure, 100% done deal. That's happening.
Once you've built the perfect character, that's when your journey can really begin. We took what we loved about skills and perks from our previous games and put them together to create an all-new skill system. Each time you level up, you get a skill point, which can be used to unlock or rank up skills. Ranks are unlocked by completing challenges associated with that skill. Challenges become increasingly difficult as you work your way to higher ranks.
What's up?
With our 5 different skill trees
Yeah.
and 4 ranks per skill, there's a lot to choose from.
I like the xenosociology skill because it lets you mind control aliens.
Boost pack.
Only downfall, man. I wish it was some kind of freaking multiplayer, whether it's a shared world or something. It don't have to be a full-blown MMO or anything like Destiny, but to be able to play a game of this magnitude with 3 other people, dude, be badass.
Invest in the skills that suit your playstyle.
I'm very much a stealth player. So, I'm out there pickpocketing everyone. My favorite part about being stealthy is slowly creeping through vents like you're in a movie and then jumping out and springing on people.
Whenever possible, I like to talk my way through situations.
This area's off limits. Fine, I'll issue you an access card.
I'm more of a run and gun player. I like doing the death from above thing where
you keep touching the earpiece and it keeps pausing it or something. Yeah, I think it's almost over.
Maybe 6 minutes left.
I like blowing stuff up.
Exploration is a key aspect of all.
There won't be none. We would have already gotten it.
There are full star systems with
Them bitches.
resources and adventures. Our team worked hard to strike a balance between fun and realism.
We study data from NASA and a multitude of other sources to help us make the world feel believable. From the way we approached planetary atmospheres to the way we placed biomes based on the planet's distance from the sun. Once we had created a grounded world, we could start looking at all the things that make that world fun. When you leave a planet and head into space, you'll be navigating asteroid fields, having chance meetings with interesting strangers, dogfighting in space, and exploring derelict ships. It's all out there. Ultimately, it's about rewarding your curiosity, because whether it's on the surface of a planet, the alleys of a city, or the vastness of space, you never know what you'll find.
They're already there, or like we're able to get them today? Oh, for real? I'll have to look at that when this is over.
Space exploration is possible thanks to your ship.
So that might be an announcement at the end of it or something like, hey, by the way, check out these games. We'll be able to play them right now. Because I don't think there is anything that said that we could play it right now.
Buy a ship.
I'm sure you can find something you like.
Customize and upgrade that ship. And hire a crew to keep it up and running. And it all starts in spaceports. Every spaceport has a ship technician where you can purchase, sell, and modify ships.
Anything I can help you with?
Maybe you start off with a speed
That's cool.
that's perfect for bounty hunting. Then you might round out your ship roster with a hulking space freighter to run cargo missions, or even do a little smuggling. For now, though, we're going to take our starting ship, the Frontier, and make some changes. You can customize and upgrade everything you see here, and you have two ways to do that. You can quickly upgrade individual systems like your weapons or shields, or you can deep dive and enter the shipbuilder mode. Here you can change anything from the systems to the look and layout. Adding a new habitat module can give you more room for crew. Adding cowling can change your ship's overall silhouette. An improved grav drive allows for longer distance space jumps. You can even fully customize your paint job to get the exact look you want. The parts you choose to build with don't just affect your ship's stats. They'll also affect what you can do inside your ship. You can have modules for crafting or for storing and displaying your weapons. Starfield's in-game ship manufacturers bring their own look and feel to every piece of your ship. From living quarters to cargo holds, mess halls, and control rooms. Our modified Frontier is a practical ship, but with a little creativity, your ship can look like almost anything you want.
It's a bit odd, but one of my favorite ways of customizing ships is I make them look like animals.
He's a weirdo.
Octopus, as I called it, where it had a giant tail to it. And we've done spiders, we've done mechs. So it's really whatever your imagination is.
Man, that looked like the Megazord.
Home among the stars the way you want to. You're probably not the only person who will call your ship home.
Ready to lift off when you are, Captain.
Engines ready.
The Frontier is fueled and ready, Captain.
Some of the members of Constellation can join you on your journey. These companions can serve on your crew, and they'll always be there when you travel.
We'll be traveling together until we either find an artifact or this lead runs dry.
Each companion comes with their own valuable skills for your ships and outposts, as well as unique quest lines. Eventually, some friendships might blossom into romance.
I don't know that I've ever really loved anyone except you.
And if you're looking for
Aww.
your ship, you can always hire additional crew at spaceports.
Got any room on your ship for someone like me?
You'll also meet potential crew members out in the world.
Still think there might be a spot for me on your ship? I gotta get off this rock.
Yeah.
Crew to your ship or outposts, and their unique skills will affect how they run. And just like companions,
that do sound like the dog pound.
Take Bosco, for instance.
He's designed around the core basics of a NASA machine.
Please avoid getting shot. You might die.
I still wanted to give it almost a humanoid personality, so I elongated the limbs. This tends to make him feel more human-like and give him a little personality.
It is a shame exploration requires so much bloodshed.
Using the shipbuilding tools and crew selection features in Starfield, you'll be able to build and captain the ship of your dreams. And now, let's take to the sky.
I don't even think that's English, dude. Oh. He has a
We're putting you
Lear.
in the cockpit of your very own spaceship and telling you that you can do pretty much anything.
Sure does. Hell yeah, you do.
As developers.
Weirdo.
Should be exciting and dangerous. And you should feel like you're in complete control every step of the way. We've extended that sense of control to ship combat. It's not about just hitting your triggers to fire your weapons. It's a complex dance between your piloting skills and our power allocation system. Boosting power to your engines will make your ship faster. Powering up the ground drives will shorten the amount of time it takes before you can make a jump. And moving your power to your weapons and shields means you're ready for a fight. You should always be on your toes because you're not alone out there. Unlocking the targeting control system skill will allow you to zero in on specific subsystems of the ship you target.
Dude, the space combat looks awesome.
After destroying an enemy ship, you can loot the remains from your cockpit. You can always turn any ship that engages you into scrap.
I wonder if you'll be able to like take out the engine and board them.
By docking with the enemy vessel and boarding their ship.
Hell yeah.
Once you've taken control of an enemy ship, it's yours. Add it to your fleet and retrieve it at any spaceport. But space is way more than fighting for your life. Just like when you're planetside, there are plenty of sights to see and stops to make on the way to your next adventure. Like these massive star yards. Walk the hall.
Yeah, dude. It's not coming out in August, bro. I wouldn't even be surprised if it don't come out until next year. Like there's nothing mentioned anywhere about it, so that's super unfortunate.
Or rub elbows with the galaxy's wealthy elite on a cruise ship fit for the stars. There are plenty of personal encounters to be had as well. You can hail any ship you come across to trade, swap info, or maybe even commit an act of piracy.
Let's do this. When I'm playing, I generally go crazy. I definitely go like the more piracy routes. I want to.
Yeah, for Ark, like.
I'm like, this is now mine. I steal all.
Big controversy going on with Ark. Like, we haven't seen anything of the ArkSurvivalAscended, and it's supposed to be coming out in August 31st, I think.
Some strangers,
and all we've seen is a couple of assets from the new one. So we haven't seen any in-game footage, in-game pictures, nothing. And they said they'd give us a trailer shortly before launch, and then
on your own.
Nothing.
The thing I love most about Starfield is that it is a Bethesda game through.
Bro, I don't even know. You said that was his line. That was my. I don't even know what you was talking about, bro. I was trying to figure it out.
That you're involved in a completely new story.
You're human. We're the only ones to leave Earth.
That DNA is so present here. It's in our random encounters. It's in our handcrafted quests. And it feels so cool to play it and just make your own path in this universe.
Yeah, I don't think so, dude.
1,000 planets out there, just waiting for you to visit. We want you to feel like explorers, breaking ground on new planets, exploring every inch of a mostly untouched galaxy. We want you to feel hopeful. We want you to feel this sense of awe and wonder, and sometimes a little fear. We're giving you a massive playground and a ton of toys, and just setting you free.
Hey everybody, we've shown you so much stuff, but we thought we'd just take a little break and show you something a little bit different. You know, we put so much detail into our game worlds, and we love the opportunity to bring that into the real world with our collector's editions. And for
you didn't say nothing wrong, dude.
We've done a watch. It is the Constellation
You're good.
Explorer's Watch. This is the watch that you actually get in the game that acts as part of your HUD, where it's the compass and then environmental information. It connects to your phone to give you notifications and other information. And we've also designed this really cool case that it comes with, Istvan.
Yeah, we really took as much care and designed this case as we did the watch. Our attention to detail in the game totally translates to this. Inspired by the cases that the astronauts used during the Apollo era to bring back samples from the moon. It's got an intricate locking mechanism, authentic, heavy, comes with a Constellation patch, NATO strap, and the overall functionality and believability of this as something that would exist in the world, in the Starfield universe.
Oh, and hey, take this. You'll find it very useful out there, and it even tells the time.
That's pretty cool.
We have something else. Now that we're part of Xbox, we get to work with the amazing people on the Xbox hardware team, and together we have created this custom limited edition Starfield controller. It's awesome. It is now, you know, our favorite controller.
We love this because it's inspired by the actual controls of your spaceship. And not only that, we've created the first ever custom headset with Xbox. And this is a perfect pairing with that controller.
That's facts, dude. I want ASA. Yeah, ASA, dude, it's, hate to say it, but I think it's gonna lose the hype. I mean, it's already losing hype, and I don't think the delivery of it's gonna be that good. Why won't you be able to play it?
One of our games, we always put so much care into all those little details that breathe life into our worlds. But Starfield isn't just a Bethesda Game Studios world, it's a Bethesda Game Studios galaxy. So why go this big with Starfield? Because we want to give you freedom on a galactic level.
You get banned also? Was you part of the 100 players that
the quiet ones.
On Conquest?
Scanning a planet before you land is a great way to get a sneak peek at the available resources you can use for crafting, building, and customizing.
I think what's cool about this whole system that we generate the planet itself as a procedural content, but the handcrafted content itself comes as the player explore. Our system builds a planet as the player approaches it. We stitch together a block of terrain After that, we have the system.
Did they ban you or what?
Interesting locations for the player to explore, creatures to encounter.
Yeah.
And plants to pick up.
On Conquest, or you can't play on the wildcard servers either.
Bethesda is known for.
Aggressive creatures have been disrupting our experiments. Their habitat isn't far from here. If you could take care of them for us, we would be in your debt.
So even if your friends were to visit the same planet that you had, you would have a different story to tell.
Oh, dang. What was the reasoning? Or did they not give you one?
It's completely up to you how you want to interact with each planet. Whether you want to explore and see what you can find.
It does look good, dude. Really does. But, you know what else looked good? Redfall.
With the help of your scanner, you'll chart the uncharted and discover exotic wildlife.
If you have the skills, you can even figure out that certain creatures and plants, you can build an outpost and produce resources from those plants and animals. You can get experience and rewards for fully surveying planets and fully surveying a whole system.
When we were concepting these creatures, we really wanted to think of them as natural to the environment. We didn't want alien monsters. We wanted native wildlife. Something you've never seen before.
When it comes to our exteriors, when the sun moves,
Yeah, I'm worried, yeah.
all that light is calculated in real time through the atmosphere. Our biggest goal for lighting with Starfield was to make the game feel more filmic, to use lighting.
So whenever you were saying that you were killing their stuff, well, T-Tribe only plays on Conquest, which is run by Fel Games. So you've had to have done something different on Wildcard's official servers to get banned. That's why I was asking what'd you do. I can see getting banned for raiding and killing T-Tribe stuff on Conquest, but they don't play on official anymore. They haven't since Conquest came out.
After some exploring, you can find a spot to set up a base camp. Outposts can be built almost anywhere on any planet. And the habitat modules come in all shapes and sizes, filling all different purposes. You can even live in them. Assign crew and companions to work at your outposts for added bonuses and set up extractors to harvest resources while you're away.
Something cool we have this time is we have a new fly cam where you can toggle between on-foot building or you
okay, I got you.
Down isometric camera, which helps plan out larger parts of the outpost and placing those larger halves. So that way you can really...
Then, you ever played on ArkPocalypse, dude? ArkPocalypse is relatively about the same thing as Conquest, but it's only 30 days.
It's much easier.
Instead of, I think the 3 months that Conquest is. Similar rates. It's 3x rates, and on Evo event weekends, you get up to 5x. So check that out, dude. But there are, if you play on Steam, there's a lot of freaking hackers on Aberration and Gen 2, so be careful with that.
Add crafting and research stations in your outpost to utilize any resources you find or already have.
Mod your weapons to adapt them to your playstyle. Different weapon sights and scopes, larger magazines, a selection of grips and barrels, different ammunition like explosive rounds. All you stealth players out there will surely need a suppressor.
Yeah, I play a lot of ArkPoc. It's fun.
Choose to go hands-on with melee weapons.
I think it's always a delicate balance between like what's realistic, what's sim, and what's Hollywood. And I think we sort of err on the side of like what's fun for the player.
Starfield, we've completely overhauled our combat. It's more dynamic, the animations are more fluid. It just feels great.
We probably have more mods and more weapons in this game than, I want to say, any other game we've done before.
That's funny.
Upgraded gear.
I mean, that's cool though.
Factors to pay attention to when engaging in combat. You may need to switch things up based on your environment.
Jenga.
Gravity is different for each planet, and boost packs are excellent for getting around. And for giving you an edge in combat. Sometimes you'll even feel like you're flying. Zero-gravity environments pose a different challenge. Firing a ballistic weapon in zero-G will actually push you backwards. Energy weapons, on the other hand, offer a more stable shooting experience.
We also have mag weapons. These are high-powered electromagnetic induction ballistic arrays. Each barrel has a...
Yeah, I agree, dude.
And can dish out some serious...
It sucks that they have that kind of power, but they're the ones that they produce the game, so there's nothing us as the community can do to combat that.
Or maybe you prefer something bigger.
I mean, besides just calling them out on all social medias, leaving bad reviews, but I mean, ultimately that also hurts the game that we love. So it's kind of damned if you do and damned if you don't. But Snow Game stock does seem to continue to drop, so maybe they'll end up selling the rights to Ark or something. I don't know. I doubt it, because Ark is their main source of income, so. I want that sword, dude. Use the Force, Luke. Damn, he did.
Thanks again for being with us today. We are just so grateful that you've taken the time and spent it here. I know there was probably a lot to take in. There's a lot to the game, even more than we could show here. You know, as we play it, we're always sharing these unique and special moments that only a game like this can bring. When I think about what makes it special, it really is the people here.
Yeah, it's not that simple, dude. Whenever
all of them.
Whenever Wildcard started up, there was a lawsuit with Jeremy, which is one of the creators of Ark. Snow Games came in, gave him a bunch of money, saved Ark. So they're tied to Snow Games probably forever, unfortunately. They can't just leave. They'd have to pay to get their full rights to all the Ark assets and everything. So that's why we need somebody with a shitload of money to come in and just buy the rights for Ark and buy Wildcard.
Excited about our outpost building systems.
I would really like to see
every time you step out on a planet,
Xbox or... I mean, I'm a big advocate for Xbox and Microsoft, so I mean, that's why I want Phil Spencer. I tag Phil Spencer every time I say, hey, we need help here, come help us out. I'm tagging Phil Spencer and all my social media stuff, and I doubt he'll ever see it. But if he did, and he was the one to actually say, hey, yeah, let's look into this, and they acquire it, dude, that'd be badass.
Design, planets, the day-night cycle. Those details matter to me. Diplomacy, exploration, freedom, the ending.
Vasco, obviously.
I love the robot so much.
The incredible amount of worlds we created.
Sniper rifles, come on.
Lever action, rocket launcher.
Brain sprout.
I love, but some people might find creepy. I don't know. I know it's right, Ben.
The thing that I enjoy most about the game is the freedom to be who you want to be, do what you want to do. It's what you've come to.
Well, Bethesda's is owned by Xbox.
On behalf of all of us, we can't wait for you.
Owned by Microsoft.
And make your own special moments.
Let's go. Good luck, Constellation. You are go for launch.
Nine 6/23. Pre-order now. Old Mars skin pack. Constellation skin pack. Digital. Up to 5 days early. Yeah, man, I've been saying that for months. Like I said, I've tagged Phil Spencer, Xbox Game Pass, all the social media platforms. I tag them in a lot of the posts that I do. Oh, I'm looking forward to that. Avowed or whatever. I forgot what it was called. Well, there you have it. We didn't get nothing for Ark. We got some badass games coming out relatively soon, too. So what do y'all think? What was y'all's favorite besides Starfield, obviously? I'm thinking, damn it, what was it? Obsidian Games was making it or something? That first-person RPG game. That one looks pretty sweet. I think me and Emma's going to check that out when it comes out. Oh, and then the Flight Simulator, I think we're going to play that. Yeah, it's more waiting, dude. More waiting for the crunches on Friday. Every other Friday, because we just had the stone assets or whatever released this past Friday, which is nothing. Star Wars, I don't know, dude. That one, I love Star Wars. I'm a huge fan of Star Wars, but that didn't look like it was going to be something that I would want to play. I was expecting it to be more along the lines of an open world RPG or MMO type game is what I thought. But let me turn this down just a little bit. But yeah, we're gonna wrap it up, dude. Unfortunately, we had zero news on Ark Survival Ascended. Maybe in 2 weeks. Yeah, 2 Fridays. We'll get something on the crunch, but I doubt it. I'm not gonna hold my breath. So give me about an hour or so. I think I'm gonna stream some Diablo. See if the family wants to play. Yeah, 100% fake, dude. Like, I mean, the assets don't even scale right. Like, at all. You got a map that's the size of a quarter on the freaking wall. Like, it doesn't make sense. Those are all fake. Like, I don't think they're not even have it developed all the way yet, probably. You too, bro, and good luck. Hopefully you can enjoy some Arkpocalypse. It should be wiping in about 2 weeks, so. All right, I will see y'all later. Like I said, I'll be streaming probably Diablo. I'm not sure. Either Diablo or Ark. Next hour and a half or something to get some laundry done. But yeah, I'll see y'all next